By the end of this video, you will learn 10 food businesses you can start from home right now with 0 to 50,000 naira. And I'll also be telling you where you can get your customers. But one on our list is office lunch pack. People are desperately in need of food, especially during working hours. So if you know how to cook jollof rice, fried yam, if you can fry yam with pepper sauce or potato with pepper sauce, you can actually be in business. So to get your first customers, you will need to go to different offices, pitch to them what you can do. If possible, go with food sample. You don't need to go with a lot. You can just package it in small things. All you need to do is to get one person to patronize you. The second on our list is homemade drinks. If you know how to make tiger nut drinks, Zobo and fruit drinks, if you know how to make it and package it, you can actually be in business. The beautiful thing about this business is that you can start with as low as 5 to 20,000 naira. To get your first customers, visit supermarkets, local supermarkets, your neighbors, offices, canteens. Make a smaller bottles and sell them there. I have a friend who started that tiger nut business. It started like a joke. She made it and gave to some people to just test. Not she doesn't have intention of selling them. So after testing it, people began to ask, "Wow, this thing is nice." So the thought now came that she can actually start the tiger nut business. As I talk to you now, she supplies to individuals. She had someone ask for 10 liters, 5 liters. So people ask for different liters now. And she did not just stop there. She went to local supermarkets in her area and most of them are buying from her. She supplies them every week. So it's actually a very good business. You can start with as low as 5 to 20,000 naira. If you can mix samosa, spring roll, and puff puff, if you can do those three things, you're actually in small chops business. And one thing about these small chops is that you can sell it as frozen or fried, right? You can also include every other things. It can also come as a food tray, depending on your creativity. And most celebrations comes with small chops, so it is a good one. Next on our list is food tray. If you're creative, you can do this particular one very well. Making a food tray, it has to look very appealing because it is most times when people order it, they order it because they want to maybe apologize to someone or they want to show love to someone or they just want to couples when they want to celebrate the anniversary, they can as well gift each other this food tray. So it's something you want to do creatively. It's not something you want to just do. You have to be creative in preparing your target audience, couples birthday celebrant. The next one is chin chin. Chin chin is a simple product you can also start from home, and you can package them in small packs, medium pack, family pack, and gift pack. But one thing about this business, if you want to go into this business, you must ensure that your packaging is very attractive. You must not underestimate packaging if you want to do well in this business because people would like to see first before they buy. So you must do that. And everybody, your customers, everybody like to munch something. If your chin chin is very good, you can supply to supermarkets, you can supply to individuals, your neighbors. You can tell them you have chin chin or you're doing it. Even to the point, roadside as you can do the small ones, those small shops along the to surprise you the kind of supplies you'll be making in week. So it's actually a very nice business you can go into. The next one is breakfast business, right? You may ask if you know how to fry a curry, you know how to make pap, you know how to um, cook maybe fried or boiled yam with egg sauce. You can actually start a breakfast business. And don't underestimate akara and pap. You know, my sister was telling me about this joint where they sell akara and pap. The day I went there, you need to see the multitude waiting to be served akara and pap. You know, akara is not what people easily like doing at home. So if you know how to do it and you package it well, a lot of people can patronize you and you can sell it in the neighborhood because of the nature of the business. You know how to make your path to maintain its consistency. For me, how I maintain it is like by adding water on top of the pack. It helps it to maintain that consistency. So you package it and do a akara. Your customers, your neighborhood. You need between 5 to 10,000 naira to start up. The next on our list is soup. I have people call me and they'll say they will order for soup. If they have special people coming over in their house, they can call me and say, "Hey, I want soup. I want also soup. Can you help us prepare it?" And most times they call a day before. So if you know how to make Nigerian soup, you can actually go into soup business. And one thing about this, it can also be sold as frozen soup. You can decide to freeze it, freeze some and make some fresh, depending depends on the one you want. So, but soup bowl is actually a very good business, a lucrative business if you know how to make soup. Your customers are single men. Some women too can also patronize you, and families. It will surprise you that families also order for soup in bowls. Next on our list is cake and pastry. Just last month, my sister introduced me to her. Her cake tastes nice, so I decided to patronize her. Do you know that my sister brought me? I brought someone else. The number of people who patronized her through us were up to 10. I counted. Here are my top three. Office lunch pack because it is easy for you to get a recurring customer. The second one is more chops because people celebrate their birthdays, meetings, and there is always celebration. The last one is soup in bowl because most Nigerians like soup, especially for dinner. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in my next one. Bye.